Welcome to Nebraska Farm Bureau's Newswire, news for Nebraska's farmers and ranchers. I'm Cassie Hobel-Heinrich, Communication Coordinator for NEFB. Thanks for watching. The goal of our program is to give you the latest updates on agriculture news that affects you. This week, NEFB is urging Speaker Pelosi to bring the new U.S.-Mexico-Canada agreement to the floor for a vote. A year has passed since President Trump successfully renegotiated the old North American Free Trade Agreement. The new USMCA trade agreement opens new markets for dairy, poultry, and wheat producers and solidifies the U.S. trade relationship with Canada and Mexico, which collectively purchase 30% of Nebraska's corn exports and nearly 18% of Nebraska's beef exports. The agreement also provides necessary updates to the 20-plus-year-old agreement, including the title on biotechnology. We ask our members to take action by contacting the Nebraska Congressional Delegation and let them know you support passage of USMCA. You can do so by visiting our Action Center on our website. The NEFB Government Relations Team is finalizing comments to submit to the Nebraska Rural Broadband Task Force. If you remember, the chairman of the Federal Communications Commission was in Nebraska a few weeks ago, hearing from farmers, including Farm Bureau's representative on the task force, Zach Honeycutt, about broadband and precision agriculture technology. Director of State Governmental Relations Ansley Mick shares with us the latest on this issue.
Now that all of their subcommittees have submitted some recommendations, we're just submitting some comments before the final report. Last meeting of the task force, they also established a new subcommittee on funding, and we're going to request that they establish a subcommittee on agriculture, which has been a topic of conversation previously as well, just to look a little bit more at rural broadband, the impacts on precision agriculture, and how important that is to the overall economy of the state.
More details on this story are available in this week's Policy Watch. You can find that under our Newsroom tab on our website. Just click on Newswire. The Nebraska Farm Bureau Foundation has also been busy this fall as students are back in the classroom. Foundation staff have been in 21 classrooms since the beginning of the school year, reaching more than 450 students. Classroom visits provide students with opportunities to develop an awareness of agriculture and that it is their source of food, clothing, and shelter. The third year of the Connecting Chapters program has also kicked into high gear with 72 FFA chapter participants. The Connecting Chapters program equips high school FFA members to connect with elementary students and peers to introduce agricultural literacy, awareness, knowledge, and appreciation of agriculture in their communities. Newly creative interactive displays rolled out this fall for engagement outside of the classroom. These displays share with students and consumers about careers in agriculture, food labeling, and biotechnology. Volunteers with the Promotion and Education Committee have led these activities and conversations at the State Fair and other public events across the state. Next week is National 4-H Week. Nebraska Farm Bureau is a proud supporter of 4-H. To celebrate, we are giving one lucky Nebraska 4-H club $100. Be sure to follow our Facebook page to learn how you can enter your club into the contest next week. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Newswire. For more stories, visit nefb.org. We'll see you next time with the latest news from Nebraska Farm Bureau.